They're all in the gate. And they're off. It's Derby Express hustle hard for the lead and will be able to cross and clear. Thirsty Actor and NILEATOR on the outside, second and third. Mr. Gary D towards the inside, fourth. And RHINESTONE Romeo is at the back of the pack. 3 across the track in a field of 5 with less than 7 furlongs to go. Thirsty Actor to the outside of Derby Express. NILEATOR's on the outside in third, a half length off the lead. A gap of about 8 lengths to Mr. Gary D, who's loving proceedings as the battle continues to develop up front, and RHINESTONE Romeo's at the back. 2 distinct flights as they race up the backstretch. And it's Derby Express along the inside. Thirsty Actors in between horses with the slender lead. NILEATOR's 3 wide. And then about 6 lengths to Mr. Gary D, who starts to draw ever closer in fourth. And 4 more lengths back to RHINESTONE Romeo, who's at the back of the pack. Entry into the far turn. A 3-horse battle continues. Derby Express kicks on back towards the inside, gets that lead over NILEATOR. Thirsty Actor, the first of the speed horses to drop back. Mr. Gary D goes by that one, and RHINESTONE Romeo trails the field as they got a quarter of a mile left to travel. And it's Derby Express and NILEATOR. These two are nip and tuck with 3/16 to go. Mr. Gary D continues a little bit of a rally on the outside third as they got 1 furlong to go. And it's Derby Express who wins the battle with NILEATOR. Mr. Gary D's on the outside, up into second. 16th to go. Derby Express continues to find on the front end, and it will be Derby Express in front. Mr. Gary D second, NILEATOR third.